was a sunny afternoon when Maya and Leo saw Mrs. Thompson struggling with her grocery bags. Without hesitation, they ran to help her carry them home. Inspired by the children's kindness, Mrs. Thompson bakes a batch of cookies and gives them to Mr. Patel, the kind store owner, as a thank you for his years of service. Touched by Mrs. Thompson's kindness, Mr. Patel decides to give a free snack to a young girl, Samantha, who often comes to his store but never buys anything. Overjoyed by Mr. Patel's generosity, Samantha sees a lonely stray puppy outside the store and decides to share her snack with it. The puppy, full of joy, runs into the arms of its owner, a little boy who had been searching for it all day. The boy, in tears, thanks Samantha for taking care of his best friend. Inspired by Samantha's kindness, the boy tells his mom about it. That night, his family donates food to the community shelter. The kindness chain continues, all thanks to Maya and Leo's small but powerful act. The morning sun peeked through the curtains of Elliot's room. He sat, chin resting on his palm, deep in thought. Today was the school's invention fair. Lily peeked through the window, calling him outside. Elliot adjusted his glasses, grabbed his notebook, and hurried down the stairs. Elliot and Lily rushed to Grandpa Henry's workshop, a magical place filled with inventions, old clocks, and mechanical wonders. Grandpa Henry welcomed them with a chuckle, showing Elliot a peculiar blueprint. An idea starts with a problem to solve, he explained. Back home, Elliot worked tirelessly on his invention, a self-sorting toy box. As the switch flipped, sparks flew, and the machine whirred wildly before sputtering out with a puff of smoke. Elliot groaned in frustration. Lily patted his shoulder, reminding him that every mistake was a step toward success. After hours of trial and error, he adjusted the motor's wiring and added a balancing mechanism. And this time, the toy box sorted items smoothly. They cheered as stuffed animals and action figures landed perfectly in their places. Elliot grinned, knowing that persistence had paid off. At the school fair, the audience watched in awe as the toy box flawlessly sorted toys. The judges smiled and awarded him the first place ribbon. Lily gave him a thumbs up, and Grandpa Henry beamed with pride from the crowd. That evening, Elliot sat on his bed reflecting on the journey. His failures had led to success, and he had learned the true power of persistence. With a smile, he grabbed his notebook and started sketching his next big idea. The future was bright for the little inventor. It was a crisp autumn night, and Emma and Oliver were playing in the fields when a streak of golden light shot across the sky. The light crashed into the nearby forest. The two friends exchanged wide-eyed glances and, without hesitation, ran toward the source of the light. Pushing past the thick underbrush, Emma and Oliver arrived at a small clearing. In the center, cradled by soft moss, lay a tiny glowing orb, the fallen star. Its light flickered weakly, as if calling for help. Emma knelt beside it, while Oliver examined the surroundings, making sure they weren't dreaming. The star's soft glow pulsed gently as Emma carefully picked it up. A faint warmth spread through her hands. "We have to get it back to the sky," Oliver whispered, determination in his voice. The journey wouldn't be easy, but they knew they had to try. Holding the star close, they stepped deeper into the forest, guided by the faint celestial glow. After hours of walking, they reached the base of a towering mountain. The sky above twinkled brightly, as if the other stars were watching them. The climb would be treacherous, but the star's light seemed to grow stronger with every step they took. Emma led the way, her heart pounding with hope. At the summit, the wind howled around them. The star, now glowing brilliantly, floated from Emma's hands, but it wasn't strong enough to reach the sky. Thinking fast, Oliver held out his hands, and together they pushed it upward with all their might. The star flickered once, then shot into the heavens like a firework. As the star took its place among the others, Emma and Oliver stood in silence, their hearts full of joy. They had done the impossible. They whispered a wish, not for themselves, but for all who needed hope. The wind carried their words into the night, and somewhere among the stars, a light twinkled in response. Leo loved to draw, but no matter how hard he tried, his pictures never looked the way he imagined. He sighed, staring at his messy sketches. "Maybe I'm just not good enough," he thought. One day, Leo wandered into an old art shop filled with paintings and strange supplies. Behind the counter, an old man smiled at him and held out a golden paintbrush. "Try this," he said mysteriously. Leo dipped the brush into bright blue paint and drew a small bird. To his shock, the bird flapped its wings and flew off the page. His eyes sparkled with excitement. He could paint anything into reality. Leo painted bigger and bigger things. Delicious food, toys, even a giant tree. But soon the magic became wild, and things he never meant to create appeared everywhere. His room turned into a chaotic jungle. Leo's paintings started acting on their own. The bluebird chirped, "The magic isn't in the brush, it's in you." With a deep breath, Leo picked up his own pencil and drew, for the first time, just for himself. Leo returned the brush to Grandpa Felix, realizing he didn't need magic to create. He left the shop with a smile, holding his own sketchbook, ready to bring his ideas to life, his way. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.